Robber show, I got chat to them, I made them chat for it.
It's your girl Leah here, and right now my day for drop a hot mix up. Tell me, what would you do? Rabble, straight rabblings.
Possible for a man that you are dating to be jealous of you? My answer to that is hell yes. Honestly, that is the worst type of man that you can ever deal with. Because one thing that you have to understand in life is there are still men out here that want to see you do good, but just not better than them. And dealing with a man like that for too long, it can hinder you. You cannot grow in life when you are dating or dealing with somebody who is jealous of you. And men like that can be very manipulative. They'll tell you something and make you feel like they coming out of a place of caring about you, but really they coming out of a place of being jealous of you. And they'll say some shit like, oh, I don't like this hairstyle on you. I don't like this dress on you. You should change it. And they know damn well you bad bitch in it. They know by the time you step outside in that shit, you gonna get so much motherfucking attention and they don't want that. So they tell you that in hopes that you would change it, because in that dress or in that new outfit, you at a maximum and they need you at a fucking minimum. So they'll tell you something like that in hopes that you will change it. And you might, because sometimes when we as women are in relationships, we do things to accommodate our men. But that's why I cannot stress to you enough that it is so important when you are in a relationship to leave out the same way that you fucking came in. Stay true to who you are. You don't need nobody else's validations to say that you look good in something or if something looks right on you. If you feel like it is, keep it that way. On top of that, me personally, if me dealing with you was gonna cost me, the price is too high.
Oh, man, y'all, first of all, what it do, man? It's your boy Boss and Twin, King and Twin. Y'all already know what it is. Man, good message. You know what I'm saying? So, this is gonna be a two-part fold on my intake on what Queen is talking about, because she makes some solid points, but I also want to add some context, because I already know there's going to be some women out there who's going to take certain things that she said and run a whole mile with it, and technically you have no business running a whole mile with it. So let me add context, but let me first start by giving Queen credit. What she said, the foundation of what she's talking about is solid. There are a lot of insecure men out here, women. There are a lot of insecure men out here, women. A lot of them. A lot of them. You feel me? All right. And I'm not talking about a man who is insecure in you. That's another conversation. I'm talking about a man who is insecure within himself. And what Queen said is true. A lot of guys will get out here and try to attempt to minimize you, talk down on you, make you feel silly, make you feel like you're not worthy, because it makes them feel better about themselves. You follow me? So yes, there are a lot of clown guys out here who is doing it. And when you're meeting men, ladies, a lot of the issues is you're meeting the wrong guys because you don't give it enough time to discern correctly. We so fast, men and women, we so fast to jump in the bed. We so fast to get physical and sexual that we're not even knowing who we dealing with. So by the time you realize you're dealing with a fool, it's too late. You're emotionally connected. There's soul ties. And you don't even know who you're dealing with. You don't even know who you're dealing with. So now here you is in an abusive situation, in an abusive relationship with an insecure man who is not insecure within you, he is insecure within himself. And what he does is he wants to minimize the majority or a lot of what you do and how you do, because talking down on you makes him feel better. So let's start by that. Number two, let's be very, very clear. Any man hating on anybody is a clown. Period. Man, woman, child. If you ain't got nothing good or productive or positive to say about the brother beside you or the sister beside you, you are a king clown. Period. Real men don't hate. If you out here hating on somebody else, nigga, you got real issues. And I'm just letting you know as a man, to all the men worldwide, Antoine ain't got no respect for it. And ladies, if you hear a man down talking other men, if you hear a man subliminally trying to throw jabs at other men and women, if you hear men who talk out of that space, don't respect them. That is that guy feeling inferior because of the guy that's beside him or the woman that he's dealing with. And number 3, I said it's a 2-part fold, really be a 4-part fold. If a man's hating on another man, he a clown. Now, what in the hell do you think you is if you hating on a woman? I didn't even know these type of guys even. See, my brain don't go that far. I'm not in competition with no woman. First of all, I'm in no competition with no man. Let's be clear about that. So if I'm not going to compete with no man behind anything, what in the hell do I look like competing with a woman? So if I look stupid hating on another dude to make myself look good, I look triple stupid hating on a woman and pulling a woman down to make myself feel secure in the relationship or feel secure on any level possible, period. But last but not least, I'm going to reverse this, and I want to address the women who's going to take what she said out of context to run a marathon on some nonsense. She spoke about how she's able to wear a wig and be fly, be bad, be with it, and the guy knows that he want to minimize you. Or putting on an outfit and you already know you're going to get all this attention in your outfit, but he don't want you to wear it because of the attention you're going to get in the streets. Well, number 1, ladies, my opinion, but I'm going to speak for a lot of real niggas right now. Women, y'all put too much value in your looks. You're putting too much value in your looks. I love a beautiful woman. I will always love a beautiful woman. But if you're my woman, it is not your job to deliberately get at her and attempt to seduce everybody else's man. Your job is to seduce me. You feel me? If you're going to be seducing anybody, it's for me. And I'm not saying this, don't take me out of context. Anytime I go on a date with a woman, I want you to tune it up. Let's get it going. Tune it up, put them heels on, let that thing sit up. I like that. So let's be very, very clear about that. But it is a lot of women who are super insecure, and their only way of confidence is leading with sexuality, and you out of pocket for it. And then y'all be the first ones who complain about, well, all niggas want is this. No. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep the context where it's at. Nothing wrong with being a beautiful woman, but keep in mind, your job isn't to seduce everybody's man. Your job is to seduce yours. And women have to learn that in 2020. Women out here walking around in leotards and outfits that don't even, I wouldn't want to see my mom in it. I wouldn't want to see my daughter in it, my sisters. No woman I care about what I want dressing like that. Period. So I want to put that out there because some confused woman is going to take what she said out of context and get out her and dress like she ain't got no sense and then blame it on the man for being insecure when in reality you out of pocket. Don't do that. Respect comes first. We all like attention. We all like a level of attention, but respect better be associated with my attention or I don't want it at all. That's my take. What y'all think? What's y'all input, man? Make sure to continue to follow Men's Viewpoint and also follow Boss Antoine, King Antoine, man. Yeah, boss out.
Robber, no fear for tell them say you hear it, so remember for like, share and subscribe. Straight Robberlinks.